Hey y'all, so we're back and today I am recreating a look for you. Monday or Tuesday of last week I posted this picture and y'all, I got so many inboxes on Instagram about this picture, about what foundation I used, concealer, eyeshadow, all that stuff. So I was like, I'm just gonna recreate it so y'all can see what went down, okay? My camera stopped recording like right in the middle of this. So towards the end, you know, you're not gonna really get a full demonstration, but I will still go through all the products that I use. I'm also gonna link all the products I use below. So do not worry, you're still gonna know everything I used on this face, okay? So if you want to know how I got this look, then just keep watching. CoverGirl Healthy Elixir. Y'all know this has been like my foundation for like some time now.
Just repeatedly tap in the same area, because you don't really want to move it too much. You want it to stay, you want that brightness and that focus to stay right there, but you want it to be blended. So I kind of like slowly start to work my way to each side, like in a triangular motion. Don't forget to bring it up into that inner quarter.
Okay, so like I said, stop recording. So I think we ended up at our eyeshadow. So after I did my eyeshadow, I went in with my Black Radiance, my Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder. I use this as an all-over face powder to set my face all over. It also gives you like a nice bronzy glow, and like you guys know, I like to layer my contour. I don't ever like to go in with just like a dark contour and like try to blend that out. Like I start from the base and I layer it up. I went in with my contour, and so the contour palette I use is the Black Radiance yes, and I use medium dark. So when I contour, I use these two shades. I don't ever really use this highlight just because it doesn't really give me too much payoff. But I use this in the contour, so the hollows of my cheek and around my hairline. And then I use the Sculpt powder like right here, right underneath my contour, like on my jawline. And that's really just to clean up my contour, just so it's not muddy looking, it's not blending too well. I do want it to blend, but it's just not really muddy. And then one thing, I talked about this in my last video, this brush that I've got, actually two brushes for more free. I got this brush, which is the 530. This is what I've been using to contour with. I find that it just makes everything look very like finished and like airbrushed, and it's just my end all. But I also got this brush, which I used in this video as well, this Morphe 518. And these brushes have me hooked. To do my highlight, I used my Nars. My top is full of like this powder, so I'm scared to dump it. But I used the Nars Orgasm loose powder, the loose illuminating powder that they have. It's more of like a rose gold type of highlight. To put on my highlight, I used this brush. Now you guys know I'm typically using a fan brush or something like this to put on my highlight or my fingers, but I've been following this lady on Instagram. I can't remember what her name is, but she has been using one of these really big paddle like powder brushes, and it just finds it helps everything look a lot more seamless when you brush it on this way. And it gives you kind of like a wet look. So for my lips, I use my Jordana Coco Loco lip liner. You guys know that's like my end all. And then I also used the Shayla by ColourPop collab lipstick in Quickie. This has been my go-to nude. Like I've been wearing this combination for the past week or two, and I've really been loving it. And then I go on top of it with the Sephora lip gloss in number 4 Perfect Nude. I think it's called like their ultra glossy like gel gloss something, but it's a really nice gloss. It's not sticky or anything like that, and it really just gives you a nice shine on top. It kind of matches the color of this lipstick, so it goes just perfectly. It blends out that liner really nicely. That's it, you guys. That is my finished look. That is everything I used in this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Always leave a comment. As always, I'm gonna link to everything below, but thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.